Well, spring cleaning isn't just for our homes. Why not do a little spring cleaning for the fridge and our eating habits as well? Naturopathic Dr. Kate Rhéaume joins us today with Health News Week in News. Good morning. Good to see you.
Good morning.
So right off the top, eat locally, right?
Absolutely. Food that is not traveling as far to get to your plate means less greenhouse gas emissions, smaller carbon footprint. And so this is good for the planet, as well as, of course, supporting local businesses. We're so lucky with where we live. We have lots of wonderful local producers that you can find. You know, it's so great where we are.
Yeah, and we like to profile them here on Morning Live. But another big thing about eating locally instead of imported food, there's a huge difference in the vitamins, right?
That's right. When food travels a long way, it gradually loses nutrients. So, you know, things that are shipped however they are for weeks or months, often they're as well picked before they're at their peak of ripeness. So that's another big advantage of eating locally. You know, things are being, arriving in your fridge and on your plate very shortly after they've been harvested.
With supplements, what do we need to think about?
So for people who are taking supplements, as many people are, check your local health food store for more planet-friendly versions. Ask for companies or look for ones who are, in sustainable packaging, for example, using non-GMO and/or organic ingredients, who perhaps are, have programs where they're giving back to the environment. So you can make smarter and more planet-friendly choices when you're supplement shopping.
And there's planet-friendly protein out there, isn't there?
There is. So this may take two forms. Lots of people, of course, swapping out their standard protein sources for plant-based proteins, things like nuts, seeds, legumes, etc. That's one way to go. But as well, again, we've got lots of local producers who are, producing their food in planet-friendly, environmentally sustainable ways. And again, it's not traveling far. And so you can find this either at local health food stores, or the farmers markets will be opening soon, or you can search and take a little drive here or there. We're not far from lots of wonderful meat and poultry producers who, again, are local, which is planet friendly.
Right, and there's a lot of similar benefits. For choosing organic, what are the choices and prices like these days?
So, of course, organic is an important planet-friendly choice because we're putting less pesticides into the environment, respecting the ecology of the soil. But you're right that often organic produce is more expensive unless you're buying things that are in season. So once a particular fruit or vegetable comes into season, the organic is often the same price as the conventional. Or as well, if you're shopping at farmers markets or local health food stores, there are some local health food store chains that are committed to providing organic at the same prices that you would find the conventional produce. So you have to be a little bit smarter, or maybe do a little bit of research on the shopping, but you can find organic at similar prices.
And we got to stop wasting food too. I remember there was a report at Canada, we're one of the worst for food waste.
We are. It's shocking the amount of food that, does go to waste. And that is something that individuals can do, help to reduce that by planning out meals, making challenges to use up your leftovers as much as possible, saving even things like scraps of bones and veggies that can go into stocks to make soup, for example. It just requires a little bit of, first planning in advance, as well as looking at what you have on hand versus reaching something new. It's amazing the kinds of things you can come up with when you're working with leftovers.
Absolutely. Yeah, and just get into these healthy habits. Thanks for the great tips. We're going to link up your website and socials for more inspiration. Naturopathic Dr. Kate Rhéaume, good to see you.
Good to see you. Have a great day.
You too.